So we had to do another airport drop off, and so of course I have to do my obligatory BINS hunting up in Portland. So I am over at the Portland Airport BINS. It is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and I was hoping maybe everyone would be shopping for a turkey or a pie and just forget about the BINS, but it looks about as busy as normal. The airport BINS, they have fixed, it looks like, their cart problem. So this specific one, and then the Milwaukee location, has the worst cart issue. I don't know if they're stolen the most at those locations or what exactly happens at this and that one, but there was always cart issues. So people were always like clamoring for a cart, but they have fixed it here. So I don't have to worry about cart. Today we have a collab with Teddy Blake. So I have shown one other bag before. I've done another collab and I am a fan. I have to say, I am a fan of Teddy Blake bags. Today we are doing this beautiful bag. Look at her in her glory. And I'm gonna do a what's in my bag, like what I did before when we were working with Teddy Blake. I did a what's in my bag with that one to see kind of what fit. This one is the size larger than the first one I've gotten. So that one was a navy gold bag, this one black and gold, and this one is the larger bag. So this one holds quite a bit of stuff, but the quality is amazing. My favorite thing about the bag, besides the look, is how light it is. So each year that goes by, I find that I want a lighter and lighter bag. I think that's why I like Louis Vuitton so much, because the coated canvas bags are lighter, and so when you put all your stuff in there, you're not like carrying around a 10-pound dumbbell. Let me open up what I have and show you what I have in my bag today, and I will put the size of this specific one down below and all the info down below about it. And they run some pretty great sales, and I also have a 10% off code down below in the description box as well, and they usually will let you combine it with sales that are happening, so you can get a pretty good deal on a really nice bag. So let me show you what's in my bag, and I'll give you a little more info about Teddy Blake. Okay, so this specific bag has that like Hermes type of look with the twist lock closures at the front. They do, however, have a lot of different designs. So if this is not your thing, the Hermes type of look going on, they do have a lot of different types of bags. And I'll put a few examples on the screen, but they are made in Italy. You can kind of see it right there, Teddy Blake, made in Italy, and they are super good quality. So I obviously touch a lot of handbags from the bottom to the top, you know, besides Hermes itself, but Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all the way to bottom brands. And it is a very quality brand. You can definitely tell in the craftsmanship. I do not do collabs with brands that I don't get behind. I do get people and brands that reach out to me, but if it's not something that I would want to get behind, I don't collab with them just to collab. So I do really, really like their bags. They are really, really nice quality. So let me show you a bit of what we got inside. First, we have a Spotty Dotty little bag. I don't know if anyone likes Spotty Dotty, but it is pretty much my favorite Sanrio vintage character. I am obsessed. Anyways, this is just my little catch-all. So I have some chapstick, I have lotion, lipstick, lip gloss. I like this lotion. It's Chanel, but it looks like an egg. I don't know why that makes me happy, but it does. So we have that. Sunglasses, which I don't take very good care of. A lot of people have theirs in a case, and I just throw mine around. A little tiny envelope wallet from Coach, and these I just store my business cards. This is super interesting. It is goat milk beauty balm. So sometimes I don't want to use lotion to like get all over my palms and get kind of slippery and greasy. So I'll use this just on the top of my hands to help moisturize it, but then I don't have to have my palms all full of lotion. I know it's a weird thing. It's probably my own issue. Tissues. This is my current wallet. Very compact. A little Kate Spade patentee wallet. I'm really obsessed with a wallet where you can just put everything in one little spot. We got some gum. We have our hand sanitizer. Some mints. This is just my car key. More things. A pen and a hand sanitizer. So all that stuff, which is now fallen all beside me, all fits inside of my bag. You know what? I could probably fit my Starbucks in here. Definitely rivals some of the brands I have seen, especially with stitching, attention to detail, all of that. So that is today's collab with Teddy Blake. The information is down below if you'd like to follow them on your socials. They do run deals all the time, especially coming up with the holidays, and you can get a little extra money off with that 10% off code that I have down below. So if you want to check them out, go right ahead. Even if you just want to window shop, it's kind of fun to see what they have. All right, let us go in and see what we can find the day before Thanksgiving at the Goodwill Portland Airport bins and see what we can find to put on eBay. All right, let us go. Here we are, Miss America. I am not going to drag my own cart in the hopes that there's maybe a dry one inside. I also have to go to the bathroom, and so I think someone will just take a cart if I bring it in anyway. So we're just gonna hope that there's one in here because I don't really want to come back out and get one, but we shall see. Last time there was more than enough, so I think we will be fine. Right, there was one cart left inside, so I threw this lampshade in. So when I got inside, oh, that's kind of fun. I could go to the bathroom. So this is individually priced at $3. I think it's just a print, but oh, there's another one. It's a pair. Slightly different. I kind of like the way they look, though. I might look them up. Just because I do like the way they look, so that's a maybe. $3 each on those, though. Oh, pennies. Those might be a hot commodity. What is this? Oh, just a mirror. I'm gonna put this over here. Also, I forgot my glove in the car, so we're just doing it. Some horses. Someone was selling it for $4. Doris Scott Nelson. That is also individually priced at $3. What else do we have about? I think I saw this. I'm pretty sure I saw this when I was in Paris. It's kind of by the Eiffel Tower. This one is $5. It is signed Jose, but I think it's like, oh, that is also interesting. Like the picture goes past the, that's kind of cool. That's crazy. I was only in Paris for like 3 days, I think. This would be nice in my booth. It is something Coleman, and I think she actually signed it. Because there's like a signature under the signature. From 1889. Did she actually sign it? How much is this one? This one is $5. It was originally $7. We might get that one. This was $5 at whoever's sale this was, and it is $5 here. That's kind of surprising. I wish they would do it by weight. You would get way better of a deal. That's probably why they're pricing it that way. Whoever welcomes a little child in my name welcomes me. Matthew, that's $5. This is signed something. And that is $5. Center Avenue, Bay City. Someone's photography. A little baby and their mom. Okay. That one's $5. I'm gonna ruminate on these 3, see if I want them. I'll probably look them up a bit more. But first stop, art. Okay, we have a lot of shoes, so let's go and look at some shoes. Let's get our hands like really nasty. That is interesting. You zip it on and off of something. Jing pin. Yeah, jing pin. Excuse me.
Why you want it?
I'm not. I never learned my life. Never learned my life. Oh, it's your size too.
Oh, these are kind of cute. I don't really want to pick them up, but there's like little tropical Sebastico. Made in China. They are kind of cute. Oh, they're falling apart. Okay, never mind. Someone probably threw it back. But we'll see if we can find the other one. Oh, someone did not throw it back. Someone didn't want this ETRO. Look at these shoes. Oh my gosh. That made the whole trip worth it, just that. These are Cole Haan. Oh, kind of nice, actually. Let's see if I can find the other one of those. I also don't know if I want this. I feel I need more like tame. Lampshades, not like spicy. And so it might be a little too spicy for what I need. What are these? EOC. What is this brand? Maypie? I kind of like the look of them, but this one's kind of like picked up. Ooh, this is a cute little... What is this? It is... I don't know, I can't tell, but I really like it. And here is the match. So let's grab those. My last visit, BINS visit, I didn't video, but I got a ton of shoes. But I'll try to remember and video and show you what I got, or at least like the key things I got. Oh my god, look at these little loafers, little Sperry's. Oh my, that's adorable. I'm definitely getting a disease today, and I think I'm already diseased. I can tell in my voice. Where's the other? Hold on. Where are those? And also the music is like weirdly loud. So there's that. Let's try and go down here. This needs a really good conditioning, and it feels kind of terrible, but it is a Durango. It looks like a bird pooped on it. These are Wolkies, kind of dirty. Bravo. Collection Carini. Okay, I kind of like the way these are looking. I have no idea what they are, but I like a good pastel. What else do we have? Gosh, maybe I'm just gonna fill up on shoes. Mr. Cat Original, but it is like rubbed, definite rubbed. Ooh, what are these? Kelly and Katie. Ooh, here's a pair of fries. I'm not gonna pass up a pair of fries for like a few bucks. Not even. Ooh, those are cute. I have a pair of Huarache shoes for sale, so I'm gonna wait till those sell because I pretty much have those exact ones. Lucky. I'm not picking up a ton of Lucky right now. Ooh, this person really did a lot of toe bends. A lot of toe bending going on. Okay, what else do we have over here? No. There's the match to that one. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's go this way. There is a ton of shoe bins, so if you hate shoes, I am sorry. There is just a lot today. These are BP, Kenneth Cole. These are actually, ooh, inside is no good. What else do we have? Sonoma. These. Some Converse. Don't pick up a ton of Converse unless they're like uber funky. Let's go over here. There's like a lot of men's dress shoes. What are these? Villain? New Balance? They look like they've had a hard life. Hard life was had. Here's a Kate Spade Keds collab. Another pair of Converse. What are these? These are Cariuma. They need a good cleaning, but let me look those up because I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with that brand. Another Cole Haan. Echo. Merrell, Murmur. An UGG. That one's not terrible. I don't know why, but Uggs just like gross me out. I used to have them, but just thinking of everyone's feet in there is just not about it. These look like Steve Madden. They are American Eagle, maybe? What else do we have? Like, these ones are a little different. They still need a good scrubbing. do we have? There's kind of a lot of kids' shoes. Ink. Wow, those are like vintage candies. Something smells musty. Owen Tracy. Metaphor. Enzo Angiolini. Bass. That's a nice loafer. It needs a good cleaning. I wonder if it's a Ouijan. What is it called? Let me just put that there and I'll think about it. These are kind of falling apart, but I'm also kind of intrigued. Oh, they're bed stew. Let me check. We definitely need some repair work done. Ooh, these are interesting, but very much falling apart. Leather, made in Spain. This one needs like a whole new insole. Franco Sardo. Those been kind of cute. Not really worn either. Maybe. I don't know what that says. Paulo. These aren't bad, actually. I feel like I have a lot of this. Like, I just put one in my cart, even, of this design. Oh my god. What is this? Okay, these are like Shein. Because they are like £2. No, like £1. Are these Zumba shoes? What are these? Bass. Could do well with a good cleanup. They're a little heavy. Okay, I need to look at this other side. Okay, I'm gonna look at the other side and the other bins and spare you all from just massive shoe hunting, and then I will be back with new. Alright, I have sufficiently added an insane amount of shoes. Alright, let's go look elsewhere. They are switching out a row. Oh, how many is it? Like 20, I'd say? Tracing paper. And it's a mix of clothing and hard goods. I like getting these books for myself. I think I might have Bambi, but also, when your flap is down, you gotta make sure where stuff's at. It's a very mishmash bin. Bailey. Ooh, jeez, that's dirty. Are there any handbag bins? Ooh, maybe over here. I'll come back to that bin. Bunch of scarves. gosh, this nutcracker is not broken. Is this real? Ooh, I think that's real fur too.
Attention Goodwill customers. For everyone's safety, we ask that you stand behind the yellow lines until all tables in the section are rotated. Thank you.
Old. He does look a bit old. Usually all the nutcrackers I find are missing half their body. Ooh, what's this belt? Made in Vietnam, not leather. It's an interesting scarf. I kind of like it, actually. What is this? Oh, this is a fun belt. Size 9. Han, made in Italy. It's decent. Throw that in. It's hard when I don't have gloves because I just don't want to like shove my hand in. It's my own fault though. I could go to my car and get my glove. I'm just lazy. Here, you could have twinning belts. You and your bestie. Ooh. Bestie trio. I have one of those to sell. I haven't posted. This is a bit stretchy. It is leather.
Customer service to the furniture department, please. Customer service to the furniture department, please.
That's not leather. Eagle Optics. It's kind of cute. Little hearts. Another belt duo. Cat and Jack. What are you? I think it's leather. It has some picking, but we'll see. That is a big bag. Holy moly. It is 31. I used to pick up 31 all the time. This was $22. That's pretty decent. From 2000. Nutcracker. LL Bean, but I don't know what it is. A hood? Okay, let's take a peek at this side. A calculator. Liz Claiborne. It's kind of cute.
Additional cashiers to the registers, please.
Oh my gosh, it's like a fidget bag. Gas mask. Just find a little bit of everything at BINS. A whole seat for a bike. well used. I don't know why I'm obsessed with belts right now, but it's happening. It's kind of a cute little wallet. Great. Let's keep going. Oh, we're gonna go around this one. Ooh, that's falling apart. No. This is super light. It's a size 34. I do kind of like it. This is Grin Bros. I don't really see this type of hat too much. It needs a definite brushing. But maybe. This is a T. T for what? Just a T. What is that? It is Arcade Broadway? It's like a hiking backpack. Summit? Let me look into that. It's not like uber heavy, and it's not like the normal Kipling. Not picking up too many Kipling anymore. Unless they're like funky. It's an interesting belt. Made in China. Kirkland. That's cute. Let's go around to the other side. Whoa. Water just came from the ceiling. Columbia Frontage, Laguna Beach, or sorry, Montage. Well, that looks like an old baseball mitt, or catcher's mitt. Someone was trying to sell it for $20. It says it was Steve's at one point. Let me see about that. I'm not sure. It's kind of a nice scarf. Let's keep going down that way. There's a few more handbags. Oh, excuse me. like a new school Tamagotchi. Okay, let's look up this other side. There's a little bit of purses on the other side. Someone or thing smells like not my favorite brand. They tend to fall apart pretty easily. That is cute. And Klein. It might be, yes, it's reversible. Amy Lynn. Ooh, that's a nice belt. These can randomly do well. It's very unique. Oh, she's got some feathers going on in her hair. Oh, it's in Japanese. That's cool. Okay. Let me get my cart. There's a few more hard goods bins, but the rest is clothing. So I'll probably go through some clothing with you, but probably do some off camera. Let's go this way. What are you? I like a good weird spicy print. Sag Harbor. Sequins. Zara. It's kind of a fun Zara top. This is like all embroidered. mini Bowden, but it's uber dirty. Let's just take a peek over here, since we're here. What are these? Genealogy. Empire. This is like a swimsuit, long sleeve swimsuit. Nova Men. Oh, that's an interesting men's shirt. No name. Oh, that was a cute cat, I think. Oh my gosh. I think that could sell in my booth pretty well. The last cat item went pretty fast. I'm just gonna park that there for a minute. It's not looking too promising. Maurice's. Liberty Love. Looks like Goodwill cleaned out their dress racks. And now this. Be cool. Escape by Joanna Chen. Whoa. I need to not with dresses right now. Was that not the tag? No. Terran Sky. Wild Fable. Okay, let's go look at some other clothing. We'll probably put out a new row here in a minute. Ooh, is this actual 70s? It looks kind of like Sheen 70s. But it has these pins. Let me see the stitching. Maybe. What are you? That's kind of cool. Frame that sucker, and you got some 70s art. It's an interesting apron. It has like oven mitts for their pockets. Aria. Oh my god. I'm dying with the smells today. My nose is like slightly plugged, so if I can smell the rankness, it must be strong. Express. It's a swim top. Rock and Republic are kind of small, and I don't feel this style is really, people are wanting the large, baggier look. Today, Portland Swap Meet Committee, always in April. Walk to Cure Diabetes. Alright, let's move along. I think I'll go through some more clothes and then I will be back with a new row when they come out with the new. So stay tuned for that. Oh gosh, look at those tights. Okay, some new bins are out. EKE is buckle, I'm pretty sure. But it doesn't really sell that good. And I think that one had a stain. Okay, these aren't the new bins. They put out a ton of clothes and then a few hard goods. I want that. It is a little punched metal part. Okay, let's go through the clothes. Oh, this clock. you know I'm obsessed with Asian. Anything Asian, to be honest. We got this spoon and fork, and then a bunch of these. A Japanese wedding doll.
What did they do to you?
This one's super interesting.
Oh my god.
I think this would sell well in my booth. Just a little decor piece. Another wedding doll. And this one. Should I get the other ones? I don't know. They all fell apart. Okay, let's go check out the clothing now. Distracted, very distracted. Okay, clothing.
It doesn't feel good now, but it will be better.
Do I want these? Maybe. Loft 14. That's pretty cute. Like, Hannah Anderson. That's a cute kid's dress. So very tiny. VIP. Three. Fancy Hole. Extra large. That's a really cute sweater. Let me look up that brand. Safe Harbor. It's kind of Y2K. Zazie. I think there's a few clothing bins I missed, so I'm gonna grab those. I think I'm gonna stay around for one more rotation, just so I can get another hard goods rotation going. But yes, I'm going to see what the next row has, and then I'll probably do an overview. So stay tuned for that, but I will show you what comes out in the new coming up next. Okay, new is out. My coat is getting a little explosive. JJ's house.
Assistance to the showcase, please. Assistance to the showcase, please.
Old Navy, okay, Old Navy. H&M.
That's what's driving everything out.
London Fog. That's like a Red Riding Hood coat. Is this Aeropostale? Let me look that up. Some of the Y2K ones can do well. I don't know if that quite is that, but we'll see. Interesting. Big mug. Ooh, they're switching out the art. I would be down.
¿Ya este lado ya lo viste? Ahí este sí. Allá no, güey.
What is this monstrosity? Liz and Me 3X. Okay, I'm gonna go put this stuff in my cart and then I will be back for an overview. So stay tuned for everything I found today at the Portland Airport BINS. These chairs are actually really nice. I don't know if those are leather. Oh god. Okay. Oh, it's a little mini rocking chair. Does it say anything? There's a bunch of them though. Like there's more up there. And then look at these up here. What in the world? These look fancy. Kind of. Maybe it's a fake fancy. Yeah. But they are $30 a piece. There are 4 of those. Okay, let's go over what I have found today. Oh my gosh. They repaired that couch by just slapping a piece of carpet right on there. Alright. I haven't really looked up anything, so I'm going to have to do that at the end. I have threw back a few things, but pretty much nothing. I've just thrown pretty much everything I think I like in here. Okay, this is ridiculous. And I have some bright pink chairs at my house that are just like this, and I think I'm gonna get it as like an accent for those. So I'm just getting that for me. I need to look up if this is a Y2K Aeropostale. So Aeropostale obviously is not super amaze-tastic, but when you hit that right look, you can get a lot or a decent amount of money. So I'm gonna look that up, see if it's worth it. We have Eva May. It's super hard for me not to want to pick these hats up. It is a pink velvet, union made in USA, and it's a little squished, but kind of looks like that. Yeah. No, We have a nutcracker. This is real fur, so I have a good feeling about it, but it has no tags or markings on what it is, but usually the nutcrackers are like done. But he was still in one piece. I usually pick up vintage, antique, whatever, Disney storybooks. This one is Bambi. I think they have Bambi. I can't remember. This was originally out in 1929 and re-put out in 1956. So, gotta get the Bambi. I'm not sure if I'm getting this lampshade. I think I need more plain lampshades, but yes, we have a lampshade. We have a set of utensils that are giraffe themed, I guess you could say. And the brand is Mustard Seed. So I'll look that up. We have a cabbie. Sheer lightweight top. Goodwill was originally selling it for $9.99, and it is a medium. I don't know why, but I am obsessed with Tabby right now. Mostly for myself, so maybe I'll keep that. This is just Nicole Miller collabed with Artelier, but it's a like fisherman, Norwegian looking cotton sweater. So I'll double check on that. It needs a really good fabric shaving. We have a set of quilted pillowcase sham. It's not like the most amazing look, so I'm question mark on that. This just looked cute, but I don't know the brand. It is Calligraphy, size small. Oh my god, there's a massive rip in the shoulder. Okay, well, not that. We won't be getting that. This is a Safari Explosion. This thing does not want to stay in my cart. Look at this beautiful thing. It's every animal in the zoo in one jacket. But it is 3X Liz and Me, so I think that's Liz Claiborne. But that's a good size, and it looks like it's in good shape. Goodwill was originally selling it for $20. We have a vintage wool skirt in almost a canary yellow. And this, I think it's a decent size. Paul Stanley wool, size 14, vintage 14, but it has this little like vent. It is so cute. Got that. Oh, I needed to look up this. It has some issues. It has that. It just has, yeah, some issues. Westcott, Canada, size 38. Made in Canada. Cotton rayon. But yeah, I'm gonna look that up because it does have some condition issues, but sometimes that's okay. So we'll see about that. This is just World Market, but it is so fun. It's a fringe party. Oh, I really like this. It's one size too, so anyone can wear that one. Okay, next we have a velvety dress, size 8. I kind of feel it's a size 8 kids, because this is very tiny. Well, maybe it is adult. I don't know. It's hard for me to really know. Made in USA. Yeah, maybe it is a women's. I don't know. We have a Betsy Johnson quilted jacket. The buttons are so cute. It is a size extra large as well. I don't know what's... Oh, I see. You can, like, hook the neck. Okay. Got that. We have a Hannah Anderson, I believe. Smocked dress, size US 8. That is very cute. A size 14, I think. Yes, loft. Tweed skirt. Kind of a mini skirt. I think this is a tablecloth. It's hard for me to leave behind lace. I don't know what to tell you. I was hoping it was like a piece of clothing, because when people upscale or upcycle vintage lace, I don't know, it's amazing. So, not sure what I'm going to do with that. This was just a cute tank. It is Evie extra large silk viscose nylon in like a Barbie pink. And Goodwill was originally selling that for $6.99. Again, I haven't looked up a chunk of these, so I need to do that. This was just a cute vintage blazer acquisition made in USA, size 6. It looks pretty good, to be honest. I didn't see any holes. Wool is hard, though. This is just a chunk of tapestry. I don't know if I'm getting it. It is really cool, though. You could easily turn this into something, even just, like, frame it. but just a little chunk of that. We have this cute embroidered birds tropical bag, no brand on it, little pom-pom accents. And this is Citron Santa Monica size 0. I need to double check on that. It is 100% silk. Birds. Is there some runs? There are some runs on the birds. There's a lot of runs on the birds. I wonder if it's supposed to be like that, because that's a lot of runs. Lots of runs going on. Okay, I don't think these are like breaking the bank of amazingness, but they're just cute. Old Navy Disney collab, size 12 shorts. Goodwill was originally selling these for $6.99. Just a cute short. I don't know this brand, just threw it in. Rabbit, crafted in California, running shorts. Also, I'm not sure about this code. Quality clothing for quality living since 1967. It's just like a orange long sleeve sweater polo. This I couldn't find a brand on, but it intrigued me quite a bit. It's kind of like a bubble crop top. I don't know, it's just super interesting. Goodwill is selling that for $7.99. I almost didn't get this because I don't pick up Madewell a ton anymore, but Madewell, and it's extra small, but it is really, really cute. And it'll probably be like 30 cents, but it's a tie waist, sleeveless top, a vintage checkered scarf. Also, pretty much nothing you'll pay on, well, I'll pay, to be honest, on that. I need to look up this, like I said, when I grabbed it, but it is Cancy Cole, extra large, just a really cute basic sweater. We have a little bit of decor. We have this little block decor that has the 4 seasons on it. We have some vintage, there's 2 bobbleheads. This one is super interesting. Did they paint over the eyes? Oh yeah, they did paint over the eyes. Okay, why did they do that? Why did they do that? We got this one, which is a wedding doll, I guess. And this one, which is a wedding doll. Some art. We have this pansy. Metal pansy. Denim. I don't know this brand. It's Switch New York and Company. And it is size 40 by 32. They look like really good shape, but again, don't really know the brand. I picked up a lot of that today, actually. This vintage woven 70s art, it just needs a frame and it is good to go. Also, I'm pretty sure this is vintage. I don't think it's Shein. Like, it kind of feels like Shein, but also, I mean, I don't know. There's no brand. I was trying to look at the sewing, but it looks like a cute 70s looking top. We have a vintage catcher's mitt. Ooh, stay. Don't you do it. Vintage catcher's mitt. Definitely seen things. No nothing. Just put it in. We have an Amy Lynn medium Western belt, brass hardware, a hiking backpack, I guess you could say, Summit, Arcade, something New York. Some of these can do really, really well. So I'll check on that, especially since it's pretty compact. I don't really like the hiking bags that are like massive. Gurin Brothers. Haven't really seen a hat like this from them before, but I'll look that up. Also this, it has picking to the leather, but it is SF or S5A. It's a quality clutch. I'm not sure. We have another belt. This is Colhan, made in Italy, size 34. And a butt ton of shoes, along with my art. Got 3 pieces of art in there. We also have some FitFlop flats. These are Beauty Feel, a leather sandal. These I need to look up. They are made in Italy, but I need to look up more in the brand. A pair of Fry loafer boat shoes. Got those. We have some Ms. Moos. I like the heel. It needs an internal cleaning. There's some like foot gunk in there, which I don't really like a good foot gunk. Collection Carini. I like the color. It's like a pastel-y pink. Oh, the heel is struggling for life, but threw that in. This is the brand Kuru suede shoes. Franco Sardo flats. These look like a good size too. Size 10. These are a nice shoe. Okay, we have bed stews. These need some tender loving care. This is kind of coming off. Granted, that's an easy fix. Bed stew is made super, super well though, so, and they're usually beat up looking. So this is kind of the look they're going for. We have a pair of leather booties by Stacy Adams. Stacy Adams. I'm gonna see if I can find a size, because if I can't find a size, it's just gonna be slightly difficult to sell, but we'll double check. A Cole Haan, pair of Cole Haan leather boots, size 10. And a pair of ETRO, very cool, men's, made in Italy, Oxford shoes. And those are size 42, so maybe like a 11-ish in men's. While I was going over that, they put out some new bins, so I might like poke around in those. I'll let you know if I find anything good. But I am now going to weed through this mess and see what I want to keep and what I am going to put back. I am not going to get everything. It doesn't really not everything speaks to me, but I will let you know what I end up keeping and putting back. Actually, I won't. I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyways, I will see you on the next one, and if you would like to give this video a thumbs up, I would so appreciate it. And I will see you at our next treasure hunting adventure. Bye! Okay, I did find a few more things. This vintage rattan, I think it's like a coat rack, or a rack you hang stuff on. I think it goes like this, yeah. A few of these vintage German, I'm pretty sure they're West Germany, paper mache eggs. 2 of these, the brand is Hubergant, something like that. And then I picked up this lug toiletry bag in like a tropical look. So, not bad. Okay, I'm really leaving this time. So I am going to take off. Thank you so much for sticking with my crazy. And we'll be back at it again soon. Okay, surprise extra haul. I was mapping my way home and it was 2 hours with traffic, and usually it's an hour, so I was like, I'm just gonna go to a Goodwill and wait till traffic clears up. So I have just been here poking around, and I have found some amazing things. Okay, let me show you what I found today. Some of it's personal, some of it's for resale, most of it's for resale, but a few things for myself. I think I want to keep these. I just need a strap there, but these are 10. A pair of Rothy's. I don't pick up Rothy's a ton anymore, but these are only $8. So I was like, sure, why not? A collection of paperweights. This one is 8. This one 7. 7. So I got all those. There's a skirt under there I was kind of contemplating. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna get it. These are amazing. I don't know why they put them in such cheap frames, but they put them in IKEA frames. But Lee White, I believe, is who did these. They are signed and numbered, and there is 3 of these, and they look like they will do very, very, very well. So this is 63, that is 94 out of 250, and that is 21 out of 250, and those are $5 a piece. This I'm pretty sure is vintage. I can't find any tags. The zipper is YKK. I don't know, I'm really leaning towards it being vintage. It is 20, but I think I can do at least 100 on it because of how amazing it looks. It does have some like discoloration in the boobage, but make it work. This one I picked up for myself. It is Cabby. As I said earlier, I'm obsessed with Cabby right now. I don't really want to pay $15, but I also really like it and would rather thrift something than buy it new, so I'm just gonna get it. This is for resale. Renee Derby, I believe. This is half price, so that is $5. This one is just for myself, like a little velvet pleated skirt. That's $7. This is a made in USA vintage Calvin Klein. This is half price, so that is $4. Just another skirt for myself, just regular price, $7.99 on that. Oh my gosh, I about pooped when I saw this. Okay, I'm lying, I didn't, but Ralph Lauren, size large, made in Hong Kong. It was $15, so I was like, okay, just let me look it up and see if it's worth getting. Holy bajoli, these are selling for like $300. So yeah, I'm gonna pay $15 for that. A Sundance sweater, a little higher, it is $10, but I think I can do $30 to $40 on that, so I picked that up. This is just for myself. It is a little H&M sweater, $7. I also got this for myself. I'm obsessed. I don't really want to pay $15, but again, I would prefer to thrift it than buy it new. This one is for resale. I didn't know the brand, but I looked it up. Beams Boy. This is $7, and that looks to do pretty darn good. And this one, I'm not sure. It is, I think I could sell this as Y2K, but I also like it myself, but I don't know if I like it enough to keep it. Anyways, it's $10. I'm either keeping it or selling it, so. But wow, those items were crazy. Traffic has cleared up, so I am going to I'm going to get out of here, and I am absolutely thrilled with the stuff I found on this pit stop I wasn't expecting to make. So I am going to check out, and I will see you all later. Bye.